Okay. Friendly neighborhood Krogan. Let's talk to him.
Shepard.
We'll do all this investigation stuff about upgrades and so on. Next set, I think.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay. Off we go. Time to go up to the Combat Information Center. Does Kelly have a reaction?
Commander, I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Interesting. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man, saying that the Elusive Man knows that we awaken his Krogan. That's interesting. Talifer, back from the first game. It's getting better now, which is nice to hear. Consort Shayura with more astrological babble. And Dr. Clay Michelle, saying that both us and Garrus are alive. She'd like to... Yeah, it's quite funny how much she actually does fancy him, in that, you know, very casually, is Garrus with you again by any chance? And she sent several messages to his public accounts and so on. Oh wait, should probably mark that as red. Okay, what if Joker's heard about the Krogan waking up? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, right, so we got Grunt on board now. It's time to recruit another equally dangerous team member, the convict, Jack. So, let's go back to the galaxy map. Onto a mass relay. And Hourglass Nebula. Prison ship Purgatory, aptly named. Right, squad selection. Going to a prison ship, so we want tough guys. In that case, I think Zaid, and let's take Grunt out for a spin. He needs combat experience. Okay, obvious choice is charge. And we can get heavy or area charge later on. Heavy is the one that we'll probably choose, for reasons I'll explain when we choose it. Grunt, meanwhile, can be a pureblood for health regeneration or weapon damage. Well, for once, the health upgrade is actually really good, because Grunt is an excellent distraction. You know, you have to really order him out into the open to get him killed generally. And as you can see, he's one of the few squad mates he's the only squad mate I think that uses armor, which means he has a different set of weaknesses to enemy attacks than other people. Zaid, meanwhile, let's give him another round of concussive shot. Opens up disruptor ammo for later. Now, actually thinking about this, thinking we might take the katana out for a spin here. Then again, no. You see, katana's better at breaking through shields, but the eviscerator just does more damage in one shot overall, and I prefer that for the stuff we're going to be facing. So he's got a Mantis and a Sniper and a Vindicator. I think I want him to use Jesse. And Grunt Matic makes sense, and Eviscerators Close enough for now. It's rather foreboding. Okay, it looks like we came from this airlock back here. Something's activating there, it doesn't actually do anything. Let's talk to these prison guards.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kurum, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Yeah, friendly guy. Look at this. It's not exactly as bad as a American max security prison, but it's still pretty overcrowded.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
Right, let's talk to the guard then.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high-security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Oh man, that guy's thinking. Well, yeah. We're not in favour of cruel and unusual punishment, usually. When we have to kill a guy or hurt them, we do it quickly. Surgically.
Hey guys, over here! If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, we're not buying you, we're not interested in you because you killed 20 people while you're on a mission. Come on.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Then again, he's a bastion of sanity compared to that one. Here, you take what you can get.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Yep. Suspiciously cover-heavy area, this.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Time to fight!
Okay, probably should attach concussive shot to things. That's all we got, but it's still useful for staggering enemies. There's quite a few of them coming through.
I'll flip it down!
Okay, oh, we haven't got fire ammo on this for some reason. Don't feel like charging around here, seeing as we haven't got fire ammo on this either. Seeing as we got plenty of enemy reinforcements jumping about. Not right now, it seems. So let's... Okay, not now. Wait, okay, we got a Fenris mech coming towards us. Zoe, take your sniper out.
Switch up.
Okay. Fenris there. And a trooper. Okay, nothing too clever to do here, really. You just wait it out. See, there's constant stream reinforcements and no real room for manoeuvre at this point. So I don't feel much like risking my life.
On your ass.
Right, another Fenris back there. Take out the phalanx.
My shields are down.
Okay.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Okay. Okay. Should put fire on this.
Who's next? Let's go!
Get Jack out of the freezer.
Incoming!
Okay.
Found a target.
Right, clips down here. Whole bunch of guys there.
Put them down.
Okay. Grunt, take this guy out. I'll take this guy. Clip down here.
Shepard is on the loose. Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Okay. Fortunately not very aggressive there. Could have done better, I feel.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack is small. Oh, I want to see this. Let's go.
Unleash the spirit of the 90s.
Warning. Warning.
Oof. I want to see how long she can last.
If only we could do this. It's all cutscene power, of course. Waimea Mech Corpse. Damage protection, yes we can.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Okay, what have we here? Bunch of prisoners, Blue Sun troopers. You're a prisoner. Let's take out this trooper here. Okay, prisoner over here. Knock this guy over. I'll stagger him and I'll charge him.
Right on your ass.
Okay, we got a bunch of prisoners still. Grunt's an excellent distraction here.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Okay, got an idea. Gonna do is go charge that guy. Oh, charge this guy.
Shields have failed.
Concuss this guy. Okay.
Power plant damage led to overload. Core systems failure.
Okay.
Imminent.
Went fairly well. Shotgun damage. Yeah, Shepard's meant to say something there, and if you have certain squad mates with you, they'll reply to it, but for some reason it bugs out for me. I meant to comment how the guard was overrun with prisoners. Right. Next section.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
This'll put him down.
Kill that guy.
Walls have been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Bit of a waste of ammo there, but fun. Okay,
This'll put him down.
2 Blue Suns troopers. Bit dangerous taking them all on at once. Then again, could be fun. Okay. Just wait for them to be softened up a little.
I've got no shields.
Okay. Oh dear, got a mech coming for us.
Can't get a lock.
Okay. Stagger him. Charge.
Back shot.
Mech attacking up there. Can we attack that guy? There's 2 behind him, and yeah, we'll get slaughtered by the mech. Oh, Zaid is down. I think knocking this guy on his behind and charging this guy is a good idea. Wait a second. There's a guy up here apparently. I reckon if we're canny, we can avoid. Okay, and go up there. Let's revive Zaid while we have the chance. We have a mech coming for us. So okay, stagger this guy. Stagger this one, and well, actually, don't stagger him. And we can then. There's another 2 coming through here. So just trying to work out what's going on here. Guys, impact. Ooh, nasty. Okay, we're getting hit by someone. Could be either of these 2. Stagger him, I'm going to charge.